Welcome back to part 2 of our Bears Ears National Monument adventure. Today we start out with finishing Hotel Rock Road, which took about 5 hours to go from Hotel Rock down to Arch Canyon. The Land Cruiser had a lot more ground clearance and lockers, front and rear, so it was no problem for Mr. Anderson. But the 4Runners took a little more TLC to get through without too much damage. As we saw, both 4Runners lost the rear bumper fascia, and Jackson lost his last Predator step. Well, this short section had me questioning my life choices that led to this point. As I peered out the window at my pending doom, surely one jerk at the wheel and I would have plummeted to my death. But now seeing it on video, perhaps my running Mr. Anderson on a razor's edge was a bit dramatic. But it felt a lot skinnier in the heat of the moment.
Yeah, turn hard. You're getting pretty low right there. Okay, gun it.
As you can see, we had a whole crew of spotters. Between Tom, Ben, and Jeremy, they probably walked the entire length of a Hotel Rock Road, just constantly spotting vehicles over obstacle and obstacle. Thank you guys for getting us through safely. Oh yeah, and I can't forget to mention Jared, our plucky comic relief for the trip. He too did a lot of spotting. I didn't forget about you, Jared.
There you go. Okay, straighten out, straighten out. There you go. Okay, start coming up. Turn. There you go. Okay, just take it nice and slow.
Our intention was to drive up Arch Canyon and explore, maybe camp up in Arch Canyon at the end, but there was a lot of traffic with razors and it was slow going. We also decided to turn around when it started to rain on us. We did not feel confident going up a narrow canyon in the rain due to the potential for flash floods. So we decided to head out another way and find another place to camp. And on our way out, Tom decided to test the center of gravity of his 4Runner.
Stop. Go forward, roll.
Luckily, Tom eased into the dip,
Roll forward.
and we didn't suffer any catastrophic rollovers.
Go forward now. You're kind of committed.
Although it would have been fun to get to use my winch and test out my uprighting skills, that would have been kind of fun. And I think Tom has good insurance. Jackson just fixing a little trail damage, and you gotta love a little desert pinstriping. We found a really great place to camp out along Butler Wash, and in the morning, at the sunrise, I just went for a little walkabout. The beautiful morning. So I went on this little hike this morning by myself, up along the ridges, and trying to find a way down. Finally, I found this little slot taking me down. It's super pretty. In the morning, we packed up, headed back on the trail, headed towards the Bears Ears. Enjoy this reveal. Bears Ears National Monument. And here are the Bears Ears.
Dang Jeep in my Toyota shot.
Stop here on the way, have some lunch. Jackson eating some chips. Jared drinking homemade kombucha, chocolate milk and green tea. Gross.
555. Well, there you have it.
We wrapped up Wooden Shoe Road, connecting in height.
2.
Yeah, what do you
3.
do when you come across a bridge and you're an adult? You act like a 12-year-old and you throw a big rock off. Have to admit, that was quite satisfying. Then over the Dirty Devil River. Then through Leprechaun Canyon, and we separated our ways. Tom, Cole, and I camped at Fish Lake before heading home the next morning, and Jackson and Jeremy and his boys, they had to head home that night. Amazing trip, amazing friends, good times. Remember, make everything an adventure.